like say I can sing, and then next day they go back and tell my other parents I can't. So how do you guys get over, like, how do you guys do it?
Be confident in yourself and do you for one.
Right.
For two, if you question whether you can sing or not personally, get a vocal trainer. But I'm saying, even if you don't question if you can sing, still connect with a vocalist. Someone who can, even if you can't sing, you always want to do better.
I believe it was the day of slavery free.
No, it's the day we found out.
Just off of a little bit of stuff we showed you guys just now today, just a mental list. And I want you all to take 1 minute or a couple of minutes to think of 2 things you think a person needs. Now you get to cheat on this one. 2 things a person needs before becoming a parent. 2 things or 2 skills, 2 traits, 2 abilities. Be able to leap buildings in a single bound like Superman. You know, what kind of things does a person need to have? What kind of skills do they need to have? Take a minute. You get to take a minute because you got to come up with 2 of them. Okay? 2 things you need to have or have the ability to do before making a child. You waited too long. What is it? So you got to know how to feed someone and know how to raise someone already before you make a child? Okay. What's up?
I didn't have to go running after her. You know, I didn't have to go begging at the door, could you please let me work for you? I'm a consultant. No. I could actually what? They came to me. Why? Because I had discovered something. And when you discover that piece of power in you, things begin to come to you. Now the question is, once they come, they're not coming unless you understand how to change your life and take those action steps.
Especially, I can relate this with you guys because I was high school for 2 years and
People not caring about you. You ain't got, like you said, like on here, that's like, that goes to number 2. You don't have nobody. So how you go do all that?
I think that people get like less choices of what they can do in society, and therefore they make like worse choices, that worse decisions of things that they can do, like go to college. Most kids don't think about going to college.
You know why you like that? Because you have not, young men don't have an emotional vocabulary, so it's hard for them to be able to articulate. So what do they do instead? While you arguing with me, I'm going to say, get your little behind over here. That's how we deal with conflict. While you putting your fingers in my face, I'm going to knock you out. Because that's how we learn how to deal with conflict. It's easier, in our opinion, to do that. But it's the challenging part is, if you and I were in a relationship, and we talk about a business relationship, it's easy for us to be physical with one another. Because that's how sometimes we deal with stuff. But the hard part is for us to sit down and come up with some strategies that you will be cool with and I will be cool with.